Leading off for Andrews, number 7, Colby Marlowe.
Welcome to another game here on the County Channel on Field 1 at Oscar Frazier Park for the 2022 Dixie Boys State Tournament. Andrews at bat. That's going to be a foul ball way back over towards Field 2. Luckily, nobody got hit, and nobody was at bat at Field 2. And he's out at first.
Now batting, number 3, Bryson Cannon.
All right, well, that's one way to start off the game. Andrews with the first out here at the top of the first. McBee, as I was corrected, ready to go. Strike one, Mr. Cannon, number 3 at bat. Number 3, Bryson Cannon, is the first baseman. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike. I'm sorry. Yeah. 1 and 2, the umpire confirms. It's going to be low for a ball. 2 and 2 is the count. Cannon's ready. Swing and a miss. 3rd strike. 2nd out.
Now batting, number 8, Jackson Baker.
Jackson Baker steps up with the exact same bat that Mr. Cannon used. We're having a great day out here at Oscar Frazier Park. Baker steps into the batter box. Ready for the pitch. Ooh. Took the top curve out of the batter box. He'll be okay. Didn't hit him. The pitcher for McBee, J.J. McClinton. Folks, I'm trying to read handwriting here, and I apologize if I butcher anyone's name, including McBee. That was a strike. Took the corner of the left side of the home plate. Swing and a miss. That's going to make 3rd strike, 3rd out, and that's going to call it for the top of the 1st. We're coming back up with McBee at bat here at the bottom of the 1st, here on the County Channel at Oscar Frazier Park for the 2022 Dixie Boys State Tournament. We'll be right back. I'm Alec.
Leading off for McBee, number 27, Hunter Griggs.
Alrighty, folks. Hunter Briggs up at bat for McBee. Here we are in the bottom of the first. The first pitch is a strike. We're currently working on our cameras.
All help! Base runner. Get your head in there.
And that's a hit over to shortstop with a throw over to first. Not in time. Oh, it was in time for an out.
Now batting, number 5, J.J. Melton.
Keep your head in there.
And a old tip and a foul ball. Number 5 for McBee, J.J. Melton. One and 2 is the pitch count. Oh, that's right over the pitcher's head, out to center field, and that's going to be a single.
Go, Aiden.
Safety check over to first base.
Now batting, number 3, Aiden Hughes.
And the pitcher's off the mound at the moment. And while he's off, we'll tell you a little bit more about number 3, Aiden Hughes, who is the second baseman. All right, the runner off of first runs over to second, and he's safe with plenty of time. The catcher... That's a drive out to right field, but it's right behind the right fielder. The runner off of second base runs around to home, and he's going to make it in plenty of time. That's going to be the first run of the inning and the first run of the game by number 5 for McBee.
Now batting, number 33,
J.J.
Aiden
McClellan.
Griggs.
I'm just going to call him JJ. Don't want to mess up his last name. Melton. So right now, I wouldn't say an early lead, but right now with the lead, McBee over Andrews.
Come on, babe.
2-0 is the pitch count. With Hayden Griggs, the third baseman. And that's a pop-up to foul ball territory. Whoa, right over past second base. The second baseman catches it, though, and holds on to it, even with a roll and a drop. And that's going to be your first out? First out. That's the first out here at the bottom of the first. Second out. Excuse
Now
me.
batting,
The umpire
number 7,
doesn't help me,
Wallace.
but the scoreboard did. Swing inside for ball one. And by swing, I mean pitch. Strike one. The pitch count's going to be 1-1 with the runner on second. Antsy to make it around. McBee trying to solidify that score. Whoa! You know what? He was giving him a close haircut. Just above the headline. Strike one. Or strike two, excuse me. 2-1. 2-2. We're catching up on things. The throw over to third. Not really in time when the third baseman doesn't catch the ball. Luckily, the runner was there to kick it back at him. For those of you who have never played baseball, it is not like dodgeball. You have to hold on to the ball as you tag the runner. And we're going to get a pinch runner here.
Come on, Cole. Hey, you got the day.
And that's a good hit out to left field. The left fielder has got it, though, and that's going to be the third out and the bottom of the first. So we're going to call the first inning done as we move into the top of the second
22 pitches.
with McBee 1 over Andrews. And that's the score right now as we go into the top of the second. I'm Alec for the County Channel here for the 2022 Dixie Boys State Tournament here in beautiful Bluffton, South Carolina. We'll be right back. Alrighty, baseball fans, we're back here on Field 1 at Oscar Frazier Park for the 2022 Dixie Boys State Tournament with Mr. Morris for Andrews coming up to bat. Number 10, Morris, ready to go. Oh, that went straight over to the third baseman, and it's going to make it in time for the first baseman to call it out. That's one out here at the top of the second.
Now batting number 27, Riley Jordan.
So number 27 steps up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Mr. Jordan. Riley Jordan with a hit out to left field. And that's going to be ruled foul ball. I would have claimed it as foul territory, but the left fielder kept running, and it finally landed right at the flag. And the pitch, that's going to be strike 2 or strike 3.
I like it, JJ! I like it!
Coming up to bat, number 20,
Now batting number 20, Mason Foxworth.
Mason Foxworth. One and one is the pitch count. Another strike, so that's 1 and 2 is the pitch count now. Swing up, but that's a foul ball. Luckily, there's a canopy over that audience member. No harm, but there was a foul. So the pitch count's still 1 and 2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's actually going to be the third strike for the third out here at the top of the second. We're going to move into the bottom of the second here at Field 1 at Oscar Frazier Park for the 2022 Dixie Boys State Tournament. I'm Alec, and we'll be right back on the County Channel. All right, folks, we're back here for some more baseball. Field 1, Oscar Frazier Park. Swing and a miss. So that's 2 strikes right now for number 2. Actually, that's going to be 3 strikes. He's out. That was Wells Jackson. Mr. Jackson will be back here soon, folks. But as we move down the lineup, we've got Cohen Reed. And that's a good drive out to left field. The left fielder does not make the catch. So that's going to be a good double for him. Right over to second base he went and ready to go. And, of course, McBee is currently holding the lead of 1-0. Andrews. Just trying to solidify that win. You know, the more you're ahead, the more you get. Comfortable. Evan Norris is currently at bat. And the run over to third base says he's safe. As I said before in a previous game, always know where your feet are. That's going to be a strike. So 3-1 is going to be the pitch count. Three and 2, full count. Unfortunately, that swing is a miss, and that's going to be the 3rd strike.
Let's go, Coop. Keep your head in there.
First out at the bottom of the 2nd. Or second out.
Come on, babe.
Ball 1. All right. 1-1 is the pitch count. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
Keep your head in there. Catch that front.
Runner takes a stride off at third. Swing and a miss for strike 3. 3rd out. And here we go, moving to the top of the 3rd. Again, McBee in the lead with 1-0 Andrews. We're going to be right back here on the County Channel at Field 1 at the Oscar Frazier Park here in beautiful Bluffton for the 2022 Dixie Boys State Tournament. I'm Alec. We'll see you in a moment. All right, baseball fans, we're back here for the 2022 Dixie Boys State Tournament at beautiful Bluffton for the Oscar Frazier Park. Andrews up at bat with a dinger for strike one. And the pitch. That's a solid drive out to center field as the center fielder got it. He does not. Fell right in front of him, right behind him. That's a good double. And that gets Andrews on deck.
Now batting number 6, Carter Castleman.
Little too far to the outside for a ball one.
You got it, Judge.
All right, yeah, put them on. I'll put Rob on TV.
That's another dinger for Andrews, which is going to be a strike. So 2-1 is the pitch count. Strike one, just inside, but right over the plate. Number 6. And a 3-1 pitch count. Tipped it. As a matter of fact, something may have hit his hand there.
All right, take this bad boy out the window whenever.
They guessed about them?
Bryson Cannon. All right, that got past the pitcher. It's going all the way to second base. Oh, not in time for a double play, but that is one out. Andrews has moved over to third, though, as far as the runner goes. And we're going to see if Andrews can catch up to McBee.
Now batting number 5, Avery Durham.
All right, she's got sound.
All right, with our new batter up to bat. Number 5, Durham. Uh-oh, we've got a little bit of a pickle going on here. The catcher's running all the way to third. He's out. He also ran outside of the baseline, so that would have been a problem as well. So that's going to be our second out here for the
Now batting
top
number
of the
7,
third.
Colby Morrow.
Number 7, Mr. Marlowe at bat for Andrews. Currently, right now, we've got a runner on first and 2 outs. Colby Marlowe. Strike one. That's way outside for a ball, and that's going to be 1-1 for the pitch count. Luckily, a little cloud happened to roll in, and I got a little bit of shade. But we're doing great out here on Field 1 for the 2022 2022 Dixie Boys State Tournament at Oscar Frazier Park here in beautiful Bluffton. Now, folks, if you haven't heard, we're already broadcasting live on our cable networks the Hilton Head game versus Sumter on Field 2 here. There's currently a score of 0-1 over there, so I'm going to say that Sumter's got a slight lead. But back over here on Field 1, where the pitch count is 2-2, Andrews trying to get a grasp on the field. Ruled safe with a safety check over there at first base.
At the bat, number 22, K.K. Griffin.
And the pitch, a low drive into the dirt for a ball. Full count. Full count for Marlowe. He could swing. He could not. Maybe. Ready to bat. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's going to be, unfortunately, strike 3. Third out. The end of the top of the third as we move into the bottom here at the 2022 Dixie Boys State Tournament at Oscar Frazier Park in beautiful Bluffton. I'm Alec, and I'll be right back with more.
Leading off for McBee, number 27, Hunter Griggs.
Hunter Griggs up to bat for McBee. And the pitch was a strike. That's strike 1. Here we are at the bottom of the third. That's a little dinger that's going to hit over towards the dugouts and didn't hit anybody, including the Beaufort County EMS truck. Beaufort County EMS is sponsoring the second concession stand of the tournament. And that's another dinger that doesn't go far at all. So 2 strikes so far in the pitch count.
Pitch count for Tyler Brewski, 14.
Batter's ready, catcher's ready. The pitch, ball 1. So the pitch count is 1-2. Outside, 2-2 is now the pitch count. That's a swing and a hit over to the shortstop. Is it in time for first base? It's out. That is the first out of the bottom of the third.
Now batting, pitcher J.J. Melton,
J.J. Melton, the pitcher, is up to bat. 1 out so far. McBee would like to really increase those odds. That's going to be a foul ball in foul ball territory off the first baseline and against a tree. It's going to be a new toy for some kids over there. Batter's ready, catcher's ready, and the pitch. I don't know. He just said he didn't like that one, so he didn't swing at it. But that was a strike. So here we are, 2 strikes in. And a little slow on that one. So we're going to call that 3rd strike, and he's out. So 2 outs here at the bottom of the 3rd. This is
Now
a
batting,
very
number
quick-moving
3,
game for
Hayden
McBee
Hughes.
versus Andrews. Well outside for a ball. But that hit straight into center field on the ground will give him a solid single. Number 3, Hayden Hughes. And if the lineup is correct, we're going to have Hayden
Now batting,
Griggs.
number 33, Hayden Griggs.
That was confirmed. Hayden Griggs. No swing, no miss. That is a ball. Or, excuse me, the umpire called it a strike. I'm still looking at the scoreboard out there, and they're just as confused as I am. So, currently, 2 outs. Runner on first. Swing, another drive out to center field. He's going to be out at second, and that's going to be it for the 3rd inning. The bottom and the top. Not a whole lot happened, but we're going to see what happens when Andrews comes up to bat here at the top of the 4th at Field 1 for the 2022 Dixie Boys State Tournament. I'm Alec here on the County Channel. We'll be right back.
Now batting, number 3, Sam Middleton.
Welcome back, baseball fans. We're here at Oscar Frazier Park in beautiful Bluffton, South Carolina. Unrelated to all of those other Bluftons you may have come from in Ohio and Mississippi, Georgia. You know, there's a lot of them. So we're here for the 2022 Dixie Boys State Tournament. We've got McBee currently leading by 1, Andrews at bat, and we're going to see what happens next.
Leading off for Andrews, number 3, Bryson Cannon.
Bryson Cannon at bat
12.
with a hit just over the shortstop's head to outfield and left field with a solid single, and he's on base at first.
Now batting, number 8, Jackson Baker.
Jackson Baker coming up right behind him. Andrews here at the top of the fourth is trying to make this happen. And the pitch. That's a grounder, but it's going to allow the runner to steal second. And the coach for Andrews on the first base has decided to talk to the umpire. With what I'm sure is an agreement of, it's hot out here.
Now batting for Mohawk, Judson Diesel.
Guaranteed there was an agreement of, it's hot out here. And the first base coach makes his way back to first base. We're ready to play ball. 1-0 is the pitch count, and here's the pitch. That's over the first baseman's head, right out to the right fielder. He catches it, so that's going to be an out right away. The runner on second base tags up, makes his way over to third, and is ready to go home, but he decides it's probably safe to just stay there.
Now batting number 10, Connor Morris.
Number 10, Thomas Morris, is up to bat for Andrews. His goal, like many, a home run. But he's also interested in making sure that his buddy over on third base comes home. So we're going to see what happens here next. We've only got one out here at the bottom of the top of the fourth. Here we are. Ooh, he got a piece of that one, but that's going to be ruled foul. Oh, that's up. That's underneath the first baseman's head. Called it solid. That's going to be the second out.
Now batting number 27, Riley Jordan.
Riley Jordan, number 27, up to bat now. Way up above everybody else's head, but the catcher had to stand up to get it. So that's going to be ball one. Remember now, we're at 2 outs here at the top of the fourth. Andrews trying to get on the scoreboard. And the pitch. Outside for a ball. So 2-0 is the pitch count. That's also going to be strike two right there, even though he tried to lean into it.
Up to bat, number 4, Austin Roden.